charge has accepted under cross-examination that on the day of the match he didn't tell the blunt truth to an FA official. Chief Superintendent David Duckenfield said he incorrectly implied that the disaster was caused by fans forcing open one of the Leppings Lane End gates. The gate was opened by the police. 95 people died in the crush on the terraces. The government is to consider...
I don't think I'd like to move permanent. Quite happy at Sunderland, like, quite happy at home. You miss all the lads in the club and that. Well, I hope everything's all right at home, and I'll see you at the weekend, hopefully. So long for now. Love, Jack.
The last launch returns in a fortnight and features Brian and Elsie Woodward, separated by 6,000 miles as Brian looks for new employment. David Coleman is in the chair for A Question of Sport over on 1 at the moment, while here on 2 shortly, a San Franciscan piece of Floyd's American Pie.
BBC Good Food, the magazine packed full of features and recipes from your favourite TV shows. Michael Barry shows why he's the crafty cook with his tasty treats for 50p. Prepare for Christmas the good food way. Jill Goulden finds the 12 best buys for Christmas wine. New ideas for Christmas dinner include Madder Jaffrey's spicy Indian lamb and Ken Hom's Chinese chicken, and a British treat for sweet, Delia Smith's Christmas trifle, one of 85 delicious recipes in BBC Good Food magazine.
The mining ship Red Dwarf will be returning to our solar system for a new series in half an hour, finding time and people on Earth running backwards. That's after another pit stop for our galloping gastronaut, tonight sampling the culinary delights of California, Floyd's American Pie.
When the shadow of the grasshopper falls across the tail of the field mouse on green, slimy grass, and a red sun rises above the western horizon, silhouetting a young and tautly muscled Indian warrior, perched with a bow and arrow, cocked and aimed straight at you, then it's time for another martini.
We were shocked when the news of the earthquake broke. San Francisco had had such happy memories for us. Happily, at least all of those who took part in this program, we have discovered are alive and well. Apart from the Golden Gate Bridge and Frisco Bay, I knew little of the place, so I was anxious to get down to the Fisherman's Wharf and see if it was all they cracked it up to be. So, hopping onto a cable car, you trundle down the precipitous hills, famous for car chases and countless cop movies, heading for the Frisco Bay. Sorry, Otis.
Actually, Fisherman's Wharf was full of wonderful smells of shellfish and prawns and clam chowder, and the food here was fresh and honest. However, I didn't think the authorities had showered this historic area with a great deal of love and affection. It was, quite frankly, a bit tatty. But the Dungeness crab was brilliant. Happily, the Italians have turned this quarter into a little Venice full of fish restaurants. One of the oldest is Aliotto's, where I went to sample that unique Sicilian atmosphere.